Hey guys, what's going on? Nivens here. Time for your weekly rock wind-up. We'll start it off with a couple condolences. First to Scott Ashton, drummer for Iggy and the Stooges. He passed away actually on Saturday of the weekend, last weekend. He was 64. And Loren Scott, the girlfriend, longtime girlfriend to Rolling Stones frontman Mick Jagger, found apparent suicide this week in New York City in her apartment up there on Manhattan Island. So again, condolences to families of both of those. From what I understand, Stones having to cancel a whole bunch of shows as Mick is pretty tore up about this whole deal. Now, speaking of suicides, a very interesting case happened this week where allegedly the Seattle Police Department were going to be reopening the Kurt Cobain suicide to make certain that it was just that and not a possible murder from, say, I don't know, someone named Courtney Love. Anyway, that's just a rumor. It seems that the reality of the situation is that it's still ruled as suicide, and given the fact that we're coming up on the 20th anniversary of his death, the police department felt like there would be a lot of questions and a lot of media inquiry about it, so they would make sure they had all of their ducks in a row or something like that. So, Kurt Cobain still shot himself 20 years ago. Well, undoubtedly, you've heard the new Metallica tune, Lords of Summer. They rolled that out this week while in Bogota. A lot of people feel like it kind of has that Death Magnetic B-sides vibe to it. No word on this is going to show up on the new album or even when that new album will drop. As soon as that becomes more in the forefront of things, I'll make sure to let you know. Well, pretty exciting news this week is Black Flag announcing they're going to have a spring-summer tour kicking off in May. Mike Vallely will be the fifth incarnate for vocalist for Black Flag, with, of course, the only original member still part of it in Greg Ginn. Ginn saying that Vallely will fill pretty much exactly what Black Flag was, is, and will be. Well, June 2nd, we will see a download CD and vinyl release of the Marcus Hook Roll Band. And I know you're saying to yourself, who the f*** is that? This is pre-AC/DC. This was actually the first time that Malcolm and Angus Young recorded together. The band was started by their older brother, George, and this was obviously, like I said, pre-AC/DC. So it's finally going to be seeing the light of day, the album that they have out. Again, it'll be on June 2nd. I'll see if I can't find a single or something to play for you guys, because I think that's pretty cool that you got pre-AC/DC coming to see the light of day soon. And to close out your weekly rock wind-up, as of this recording, we are 28 days out from Record Store Day, that internationally recognized day where we celebrate all things vinyl and record store. If you go to recordstoreday.com, you can find out where close to you what record stores are partaking in it, and then they just had recently the all-exclusive albums that are going to be coming out on the 19th of April. Here's just a little condensed list for you, if you will. Green Day, Demolicious, that's going to be out. Jimi Hendrix Experience, Ice-T's Greatest Hits, Jay-Z and Linkin Park's mashup. But then also there's a few of these I think that are pretty surprising. Ray Parker Jr. Ghostbusters theme. It's going to be on 2,000 limited edition print copies that will glow in the dark. But the one I'm most excited about is Understanding and Appreciating Classical Music with a one Ron Jeremy. It will be on 7-inch vinyl. It could have made it bigger. 10-inch at least. Big 10-inch. I'm Nivens. Thank you very much for tuning in to your weekly rock wind-up, brought to you by Kickstart by Mountain Dew, of which I'll be out and about this weekend. Look for me on Sunday out at the Missouri Mavericks game. I'll be there from 3 to 5. Getting you samples and maybe getting someone qualified to win a brand new game console. Just saying. Check it out. Peace. No, it's still there.
Get that thing. Get it.
Is that the one? No.
I can't see it.
No, it's there.
Get it.